to 30 miles an hour in the afternoon.
Say that.
And now the extended forecast. Friday night, clear.
Not his
No,
is
they're,
warm.
yeah, they're going to be stationary right there.
Yeah, right there's where it's at. Okay, cool.
Luckily, yours don't have the pain in the butt up here.
Is that a good thing?
I hate them.
Do you?
They're the ones that push and come down manually. They always hang up. The ones with the power motors, one side will go down, the other side will stick up, and then you're stuck with it going down the road like this. Just aggravating.
Oh, God.
But the only other thing is, well, I guess we could put just a mattress on the floor and one sleep on the couch.
Mm-hmm.
So you get another 3 people in here if you had to.
Grandbabies.
Yeah, grandbabies, kids, grown kids.
On your motor side, you're going to have your lights, dash fans, sunshades up and down.
Okay, that's what I want to say. So you can put them down. The one is just for privacy, right?
Yes, one is going to be for sun, and then the other one is full blackout. And they hang every now. You'll get them. It'll bind up. There it goes. So that
This one's
one,
just for sun.
yeah,
So I can put that down a little bit when I'm driving, right?
you could. Yeah, if it'd work just like a visor.
Yeah.
This one doesn't have the sides, but it has the curtains. So these will unpin and slide over for it.
Okay.
Y'all already know about the radio issues. Headlights are right here. Fog lights, dash, auxiliary start.
Okay.
If your batteries die in the back, you can hit this button, reach over here, hit Jim,
And now the hazardous weather outlook for Friday through Wednesday. Elevated fire weather conditions will continue.
and then start it that way.
Okay.
So that's your gen. So if you drain your coach batteries, just reach over here and hold that auxiliary start button, hold it in,
Yeah.
and that'll give you power from your motor to start your generator.
Okay. Earlier, he was just hitting that generator.
Yeah, you'd push down to prime it and then push up to start it. To kill it, you'd push down. So now that it's running, your ACs are going to come on. Horn, cruise control, blinkers, wipers, tow haul button, regular brakes.
Tow haul button is just when we're towing something, right?
Yeah, I mean, if you're going up in some heavy inclines and heavy grades,
Without towing?
kick it down. That'll keep it to where it's
In
not
a lower gear?
Yeah, it'll keep it to where it's not overheating your transmission, or
Okay.
when you're going down an incline.
Okay.
And this should
Why don't you
have.
turn those little fans on there?
Key's got to be on. I was like, they did work.
For this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Heated mirrors. Adjust your mirrors right here. On. What kind of leveling system do y'all have on those last ones?
So I cranked it down.
Oh, okay. I got the slides out, so I can't do it right now. You're gonna push power on.
You want me to bring the slides in?
We can.
Yeah, let me.
And where it's sitting at, I should be able to do an auto level on it. Okay, so you're gonna go to your back one first. I may have to kill the motor. Should be the second one over. Push up. Yeah, all right, let me kill the motor. Okay, you should be able to do it now. there. Other two slides are right here.
Okay. You know if they got an ATM machine inside there?
That's down. You go down to the QT, they'd have one right there at the exit,
Okay.
and it's got a big enough turnaround you can actually put a truck in there. For a motor home.
There was a tank up there behind us.
Behind the seat? I don't know. I don't see nothing. Something's coming off right there, though. That's for that. Okay. These are going to be so you can swivel your chairs also. One's going to be lift, and the other one I think is a recline.
This is what you're going to need to see.
That part makes it swivel. The other part makes it lift up or something. I can't remember. Oh, slide forward and backwards. Both I think should do that. No, this one just slides forward and backwards. Or power, yeah. This one's power.
That one doesn't swivel?
Yes, it
Or
does
they
too.
both swivel? Oh, where's the pole and the table for this?
It's back there in the back.
It is? Okay.
I think it's under the bed, if I remember right.
Yeah.
Any other questions that I can show you?
So when you get to a park and you've parked, and before you get outside, the first thing you do is equalize it? I mean,
Get out, check your surroundings.
Mhm.
Learn how far your slides will go out so you don't push one into a tree or something.
Mhm.
Make sure you're not close to something to where when you run it out, you're going to hit it on the top or anything. Once all that's done, set your parking brake. Come over here. Turn your key on. That's going to be your power button. We're going to hit auto level and let it do its thing.
Are we going to beep beep or anything when it's done? No beep beep.
And sometimes it'll either beep or it'll flash.
Okay, well, we feel it. Then, as important as before you drive off, make sure you hit that again.
Yes. Yeah, otherwise it's going to be very costly.
Okay. You hear that?
What?
Before we drive off to go home, make sure we hit that again.
Oh, yeah.
Put you a little label on the dash or
I'm gonna go
something.
buy a label maker today.
It takes that long, huh?
Hydraulic. It's
You have it running right now?
Mm-hmm.
Where's this radio at? Where's the radio running? All right, turn it off here.
It won't let you do anything on it
Okay.
right now. To turn it off, you got to have your 12 volt on or off. So the radio
Just turn the
runs
volume
through.
down.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
when you're running down the road, you've got to have your coach set up on. Why they wire them in that way, I don't know.
You gotta have your what?
What is
Your
this?
main battery disconnect has to be on for your lights and everything to run your radio because that's what your backup
So
camera
the power
runs.
right here has to
Yes,
be
yes,
on? Up or down?
up. If you go down with it, then that's going to turn it on.
All right, so that's off.
This right here, that is probably an access panel.
That's a service panel. to
Okay.
that. Now, what is
So-
this right here?
That is your switch for your wine guard, I believe. Or this thing right here.
Right. You know where the paperwork is for that or anything?
Should be in a drawer or one of these cabinets. There should be a box. He should have put it in there.
Some keys. Key holder. There's a whole bunch of cable connections up there.
Nothing.
So, okay, it looks like it does have the switch box in it already. So it should, if you open that back up, that top box right there,
Yeah.
Over here?
no, that black one on top of the DVD player,
Yeah.
I think that's your switches for your selector for your TV if it's got it.
Here, let me see. Let me get it.
Oh, excuse me.
Sorry, guy.
Yeah, main TV, TV VCR, so you can switch it in between right here.
All right.
So you'll just have to
inside,
you'll
outside.
just have to figure out which one's
We'll
which.
just have to play with it and find out
Yes.
which was what.
And then
And this is, do we have to run any cables here to operate any of this? or
that
no?
would be for your video output, stuff like that. They may have
Like
ran,
gaming systems?
or they ran HDMI instead of RCA cables. Do not see that box. I think it installed it. He's usually pretty good about.
Who installed it?
Hagen,
Oh, okay.
he's one of the longer generation techs.
Here we go.
That's your bag that has all your info and stuff in it. I don't see it. Before y'all leave, I will give a few to find out where you put it at.
All right.
But yeah, it'll have the passcode and stuff on it for
Good.
that.
Good.
All right.
But once it's level,
How long is that used? I guess it
It's-
depends. right?
yeah, it's been done for a few minutes.
Okay. So how do you know it's all, because it's all
Jacks
green?
down, it's all green.
Okay.
So you want to raise your jacks, you're going to hit all jacks.
Okay.
If you want to manually level it,
Yeah, I don't mess with
then
that.
you hold it, and you could manually level each one of them.
Okay.
If it'll tell you engage park and brake if it's not engaged, access or excess angle, weight, all the stuff. So we're going to make sure we're back in auto. Come on.
Yeah. I think.
Sometimes you got to push and hold for a second. This one's a little bit older than the ones that I've been messing with, but they all pretty much work the same. Hear it kind of, that's finishing it up. When it's done, it kicks it into manual, and it's telling me to start the Yeah, so they're all the way up now. Questions, concerns? As long as it's not about the radio.
What the hell is this?
I have no earthly idea. Credit card holder, garage door opener.
Is that
Yeah,
coming
looks
out?
like the Garmin thing almost. The Garmin holder.
Huh?
It may be
A Garmin holder.
for GPS.
Our GPS will fit in there, Sheila?
It kind of looks similar to it.
Huh.
At least somebody knows, because I
Okay. I'm just saying. I'll see you right later. I don't see no USB ports, Sheila.